Hey, what's good? It's your girl FaithyJ, aka Nikkita Lyons. Welcome to the Lyons Den podcast.
I've been letting y'all have it. Your spotlight time is done. Your spotlight time is done. Feel like a champion. I am a champion. I will be champion.
I can't even express to you guys the excitement that I am feeling within my heart, mind, body, and soul and spirit. It's your girl FaithyJ, aka Nikkita Lyons, and we are here in the Lyons Den, the official Lyons Den. Now, you may have seen some of my recent episodes. I was just in my home, my little humble, I call it the Zen Den home, but this is the real official Lyons Den. And I'm so excited to go on this journey with all of you. We have so much that we're going to cover and talk about, and I'm going to be bringing so many different, amazing, beautiful people on. And I just can't wait to immerse in this magical essence and journey we call life together. So we will be covering things from mind, body, soul, healing, love, relationships, wrestling, music. The list goes on. And we'll even be going off location sometimes. I want to bring you guys along with me on some of my rehab. You can see what I'm doing there, healing these knees to get right, to get back in that ring. Because your girl, Nikkita Lyons, is not done. But in the meantime, your girl is working. The work don't stop. We are multimedia, multidimensional light beings on this beautiful earth. And we're just gonna roar, baby. So get ready to come on this ride with me. Strap that seatbelt on, because it's only going up from here. So let's break it down. So Nikkita Lyons and FaithyJ are very much one and the same in a way. I believe in living in our truth and authenticity. However, we know Nikkita Lyons is a character, and it's just basically FaithyJ times 1,000. But FaithyJ, just to give a little insight on the history of that name and how it came to be. When I was about 12 years old, that's when I started to kind of dive into the music, and oh my gosh, I love this. Went to a music school called the Biz, and it was a weekend school learning performance skills and recording and all the things. But that was the start of FaithyJ, when I had to think of, okay, what's my artist name? Like, my real name is Faith, so what can I do that's kind of catchy and whatever? Last name is Jeffrey, so add the J. Let me know, all one word, FaithyJ, all one word, no space between the Faithy and the J. Y'all see it? No space. But my mom growing up would always call me Faithy. And so I was like, wait, it was just kind of like a family. It was like a family moment. And we all kind of were sitting there thinking, and FaithyJ, oh my gosh, it was like a aha moment. So that came to be, and FaithyJ and Nikkita Lyons. Nikkita Lyons takes no shit, okay? Nikkita Lyons takes no shit. Now, she's gone on this crazy, crazy healing journey, especially with the rehab. And so Nikkita Lyons, 2.5 years ago, is different than the Nikkita Lyons today. And same with FaithyJ. FaithyJ at 12 is a way different version of the FaithyJ now. Now, they are one and the same, but both are full of love, light, creativity, badassery, and downloaded knowledge that just comes from listening to within, that I believe each and every one of us has that ability. The way out is in. And so we're gonna do that together. What I'm looking to get out of this podcast is to bring people together. Let's start there. To bring people together and help people realize that we truly are all connected. We are all one. We all experience the same human emotions and experiences in different ways. What I'm looking to get out of this podcast is a collective healing, a collective empowerment, and helping people realize that you have the power to be and do whatever you want, and it starts up here. What I want to get out of this podcast too is aspiring to inspire, encouraging people that you don't have to limit yourself. You don't have to put yourself in a box. My whole life, I've always been asked and told, oh, you got to pick one thing. If you had to pick one thing, what would it be? No, honey, we don't got to pick one thing. Because like I said, we're multi-dimensional, multi-talented, multi-skilled if we want to be. Now, there's that saying, a jack of all trades, but a master of none. But the full quote is, a jack of all trades, but the master of none, but oftentimes better than the master of one. So, if we're able to become the master of as many things as we want to, let's do it. Why limit ourselves? So you'll be being immersed with some music from a lot of different genres. It depends on our mood, depends on the mood. Maybe one day we'll be dancing. I want you guys to move your body because it's just energy, and I want you guys to feel good. That's what I want out of this podcast. I want you guys to feel good, empowered, and loved. I think a lot of times in this world, we forget to just be because there's so many things going on around us, so many distractions and things we have to do. Trust me, my ADHD brain will be doing one thing and be like, oh, wait, I have to go do this. Or it's just constant. So the way that I say grounded and have that balance is truly through taking a moment to not do anything. And a lot of people, we've grown up in this society where it's like, if you're not doing anything, you're not worth anything. If you're not constantly moving and in that hustle, then you're not being productive. You're not doing anything, when really taking let's say just 5 to 10 minutes, that is going to be so productive of you not doing anything. Those 5 to 10 minutes are going to help you ground yourself. So all the tasks that you have to complete will be completed in a much more peaceful way. Your brain's going to feel better. Your heart's going to feel grounded and at ease. And the key is to bring that mind and heart in the same alignment. So everything that you do, you will move through peace, love, and joy, and we're human. We're going to feel all the human emotions of the frustration and the anger and all the things, right? But feel those emotions. And by feeling those emotions and releasing them is how you get that grounded balance. You have to allow yourself to feel all the things so you can release it, and you'll feel lighter. So that's how I stay balanced and grounded. And the reason it's so important to me is because if I'm not balanced and grounded, how am I going to provide that stable foundation for the people I love around me? I need to be stable, grounded, and in balance so I can bring that same energy to my people around me and make them feel that too. And so that's very important. Good energy. So sometimes people may ask me, how are you able to wrestle and do all the things, and does it help you to be able to be in that global spotlight with WWE and everything? And honestly, let's start here. How are you able to do all the things, right? We have the same 24 hours in a day. Each and every one of us, we're on the same timeline, same 24 hours. So when I see comments and things on the internet, things happen, people say things, and that's a whole other subject that we'll dive into. But people are like, why are you wrestling? Doing everything but wrestling. First of all, I'm recovering, so relax. Second of all, we have the same 24 hours. A little dancing here and there, a little let's record some music. What we're doing now, a podcast, is only a little part of the day. So if you manage your time to be a bunch of little parts, then you can get so much done. Now, again, I get distracted sometimes. I get ADD. My brain goes over here and I want to do other things, but then I always circle back around and we always get it done, because that's the key. If you have a goal, it's your job to get up, get active, and get it done. So I would say too that I'm extremely grateful for the WWE. I'm so grateful that I've had this opportunity of being signed to the best, biggest, most global company literally in the whole universe, because I knew from when I was young, I was like, there's going to be something one day that allows me to mesh all of my passions together and be able to help and uplift the world. And literally, wrestling, entertainment, music, I'm a dance in that ring. There's so many things and opportunity to be able to do everything I love. So they say, there's this quote, I love quotes, so you'll notice that too. If it's your calling, it'll keep calling you. And wrestling, I watched wrestling when I was young, but I didn't realize that I could actually do it. And so when I was presented with that opportunity, I was like, wow, this is, and there were so many other little signs, but we'll dive super deep into that on another episode. But it's helped me so much discover who I am, the journey, the injuries all happen for a reason, and we're all human and we all are going to fall, but the key is getting back up. Now, with all of that being said, get ready because we have so many more episodes to come. We're going to have fun. We're going to go on this journey. And again, it's your girl, FaithyJ, aka Nikkita Lyons. Stay tuned, buckle up, make sure you subscribe because we're going on a ride. Let's roar, baby.